City residents, civic pride is all our responsibility. It's about taking ownership of our city and embracing its beauty. But amidst this beauty lies a growing concern: the continuous destruction of city property. And a part of civic pride is taking care of public property. Therefore, the Belize City Council takes this time to remind city residents.
Looking good, Mom.
Hey guys, I'm off to run some errands. Please tidy up this place.
No!
Wow, how did you guys do it?
We got cleaners.
Cleaners?
You know it, Dad.
Cleaner, it works.
Coming up next on Plus TV, Plus News. Join our news team for half hour of local and national news. Plus News, informative, balanced, accurate, and current.
First, scan the QR code to download the app. The bBox app works on both Android and Apple platforms. Next, log into the website portal and set up an account. All customers with an existing Benny's account, whether personal or business, will be automatically enrolled in bBox. If you do not already have a Benny's account, tap the sign up link to register. A welcome email and a temporary password will be sent to you. Once you're all set up, shop at Benny's locations near you to start building your bBox rewards. To learn more, visit our website at www.bbox.bz. Remember, loyalty is always rewarding with bBox. Brought to you by Benny's, quality and savings.
City residents, civic pride is all our responsibility. It's about taking ownership of our city and embracing its beauty. But amidst this beauty lies a growing concern: the continuous destruction of city property. And a part of civic pride is taking care of public property. Therefore, the Belize City Council takes this time to remind city residents that these acts are not just vandalism. They are crimes against rights to property and criminal damage to property. Under Chapter 101 of the Criminal Code, within the substantive laws of Belize, a person who, without lawful excuse, destroys or damages any property belonging to another, intending to destroy or damage such property, or being reckless, shall be guilty of a crime. Upon conviction, a person can face up to 1 year imprisonment. We must all do our part to safeguard what belongs to all of us, what belongs to our city. Together, we can make a difference. This is our city. Let's respect it. Your Belize City Council, always about the people.
This newscast is brought to you
In the headlines for tonight's evening newscast: disabled man and mother gunned down in Belize City following threats made by family members. RTA claims life of 61-year-old farmer, and Department of Youth Services launches summer program for the youth. These stories and more coming up next on Plus News. Stay tuned.
Is brought to you through the courtesy of Builders Hardware, your home improvement warehouse.
Every project starts with the right tools. At Builders Hardware, we got everything to get the job moving. Tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, garden, it's all here from construction start to finish. We're also offering a different kind of power tool. Order anytime, anywhere. Pick up in store or get it delivered to your home. Go to shopbuildersbz.com today and save money with our exclusive online deals. Builders Hardware, making it easier.
Spice up your next event with professional lighting. Call 610-5679 and give your audience an experience they'll never forget. Proper stage lighting ensures stage visibility, motivates, and sets the mood of the atmosphere. We provide services for weddings, concerts, parties, dance recitals, and much more. Captivate your audience. Improve your production today. Call Shamax Productions at 610-5679 for quality and professional stage lighting.
Attention Belmopan residents. This is an important reminder regarding the proper disposal of debris in our community. As per Statutory Instrument Number 122 of 2005, Section 10, Subsection B, residents are strictly prohibited from placing debris on the buffers. Violating this regulation is considered a ticketable littering offense. Residents are encouraged to use private contractors or contact the Belmopan City Council to make arrangements for debris disposal. If you need assistance with debris disposal, please contact the Sanitation Department at 822-2271, extension 2019. This message is brought to you by the Belmopan City Council. Let's work together to keep our beautiful city clean and safe. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cyber Realty and Development is the leader in providing solutions to the current land crisis in Belize. For homeowners and investors alike, Cyber Realty is offering special deals on half-acre parcels in its new Emery Village development. Enjoy prime land off Mile 37 on the George Price Highway at an unbeatable price. All you need is the initial down payment of $275 Belize dollars. Take advantage and reserve your half-acre home sites today. Emery Village. Join the community. Invest in your future.
Blessed Gardens is servicing home gardens across the country from the nation's capital and helping Belizeans reconnect with nature. We have everything you need for your home garden, so get growing. We have various types of soils: fortified soil, composted soil, potting soil, and pure compost for your garden. We have quality seeds and over 65 varieties of food seedlings for your garden. We even have organic insecticides available, EM soil treatment, and Polyshade for your excessive sun or rain. Blessed Gardens has all your garden solution in one location. Call 610-5679. Visit us at the Belmopan Market Plaza or enjoy our free deliveries across the country. Blessed Gardens. Get growing, Belize. Blessed Gardens is servicing home gardens across the country from the nation's capital and helping Belizeans reconnect with nature. We have everything you need for your home garden, so get growing. We have various types of soils: fortified soil, composted soil, potting soil, and pure compost for your garden. We have quality seeds and over 65 varieties of food seedlings for your garden. We even have organic insecticides available, EM soil treatment,
Welcome to Plus News for Monday, July 7th. I am LJ Wade. We begin our newscast with a double murder that claimed the lives of a mother and her disabled son. Luke Jones, a paraplegic, and his mother, Evadne Jones, were both gunned down on Cedar Street in Belize City. Evadne and Luke were killed on Friday night, but their bodies weren't discovered until the following day when a neighbor went into the yard and found them laying on the ground. Today, following the double murder, the Commissioner of Police paid the community a visit. According to Commissioner Rosado, the police department had received information that shots were fired on Friday night, but they didn't find anything. Rosado believes that the shooting was as a result of the family member of Jones sending threats on TikTok.
On the 5th of July, about 2:30 p.m., police received information that two motionless bodies was discovered on Cedar Street Road. As a result, police visited the location and found the motionless body of a elderly female and a male who were subsequently identified as Luke and Evadne Jones. Our initial investigation revealed that the incident may have occurred on the 4th of July, sometime around 7:30 p.m. when shots were heard in the area. Our investigation have also revealed that it may have been as a result of escalating gang tension within rival groups. We have also discovered that it may have been also stemmed from a live online social media in which one member of a certain group issued threats and taunt to another rival group member, which subsequently escalated when two family members of that person were shot and killed, of that person who were doing the threat were shot and killed.
The video that the commissioner is referring to came from Patrick Pato Jones, a well-known Belize City gang figure living in the U.S. Earlier in the week, Jones went live on TikTok, calling out his gang rivals in Belize City. In his live video, Jones stated that no one can hurt his family members living in Belize City, but a few hours later, his mom and disabled brother were killed.
That one person who don't play with my mom. You understand me? Only my mom. I don't got nobody that Belize to play with. My family, that biting, gonna can't play. Then the truth. You can't use the tweet. You can't talk about family. Yeah, who you are for me, my mom? But I don't got my to soul. Only my mom can play with. I got what? But please, bro. Listen to me. You can't play no matter. I got ma, I got sister, I got who. Go song full of woman and pick me a thing. Please, not play that. Not play that games. If you don't want to play the games, keep it on the solid. Go song full of kids and pick me a woman and thing. If you don't want...
Commissioner Rosado says that they are following leads and are seeking persons of interest.
We are following strong leads, and we do have persons of interest that I do not want to disclose to protect the integrity of the investigation. Deploy all available investigative resources, and our investigators are on the ground meticulously collecting evidential material for us to be able to identify and bring the perpetrator to justice.
The department is hoping that surveillance cameras in the area will assist them in locating the perpetrators. The double murder of Evadne and Luke Jones has left the Southside community on high alert. Evadne and Luke weren't known gang associates, so residents on the ground worry for their safety, as it would seem that gang violence is now affecting non-gang members. Commissioner Rosado was on the ground today informing residents that additional resources will be placed in the area in an attempt to stop possible retaliation.
We are monitoring the situation on the ground. We have increased our special branch officers to collect intelligence on the ground. We are conducting targeted operation to break the cycle, to prevent any retaliation. We are also working along with our partner from the different agencies to address the drivers of crime. We are also increasing police visibility within the entire area and have robust presence in those areas that we consider of high risk.
Can this reach on SOE stage?
Like I said, we will use all available resources while we have a continuum of policing strategies available to us, from community policing to combat policing. We will use all available strategies, including our legal framework, to ensure that we break the cycle of violence.
And while the Commissioner of Police is hoping that there won't be any retaliation, Patrick Pato Jones is promising that the score will be settled. As we stated earlier, Pato was the person who went live on TikTok, informing his gang rivalries that his family can't be hurt, and a few hours later, his mom and brother were killed. Following the murders of Evadne and Luke, Jones went live once again, threatening to even the score, stating that he has nothing to lose.
Bro, no care where you're there, bro. And my money I talk far. I dedicate my life to you, bro. And all your friends, can't violate me in the worst kind of way I talk about. Me, the me got family, bro. I bad for real. I own the ball. I bad for real. I know I bad for real. I want to violate my mom. I don't know what could happen to you, bro. I want to run and hide and pray. Come out, bro. If you're not bad, come outside. I'm going like on wicked, bro. Make with us, bro. I didn't give a number, bro. I don't got nothing for lose. That's what I appreciate. What's a big time, nobody pre me and bro. When I come home, bro, nobody can't tell me nothing, you know, bro.
When asked about Pato's threats of coming back to Belize to get revenge for his fallen family members, the couple stated that they would welcome him back home, as he is wanted for questioning in a number of matters.
We would welcome him because we have several matters that we are waiting for him to return, and we are waiting for him. So we will welcome him back to Belize.
He did say that he's wanted for murder. Can you confirm that?
He is wanted by investigators for questioning. I do believe that his reckless behavior led to what transpired over the weekend.
Police say that they are working with their partner agencies in the U.S. to try and locate Jones if he is indeed still in the U.S. Following the murders of Evadne and Luke Jones, the commissioner stated that now, more than ever, Belize should support the 13th Amendment. The government has said that the amendment is a crime-fighting measure to strengthen the legal framework for states of emergency, particularly in crime-affected zones. Today, the commissioner stated that if the 13th Amendment is passed, it would give the department the power to dismantle the network of violence embedded deep within the community.
This is why I believe that I want to beg, I want to implore on the public to support the police department, to stand with the police department as a united front, as a resolute support of the amendment of the gang and gun laws that is being proposed in the 13th Amendment of the Constitution. I do believe that the 13th Amendment is a needed enhancement of the legislation that will assist us not only in protecting the community and in ensuring that the rule of law is upheld, but also in assisting us to dismantle the entrenched network of violence that exists. I do support that we have a number of citizens, including the at-risk communities, who have demonstrated positive response to rehabilitative and preventative programs. But we do have a minority, a hardened minority, who is hell-bent who will do whatever it takes, and they have demonstrated that they will continue their criminality, and we cannot allow these few, dangerous few, to hold the country hostage.
But sir, if this is a policing failure, then how can you seek to go extra constitutionally or extra legally to solve a problem just because policing wise you all are unable to solve it?
As a law enforcement agency, we will use all available legal framework available to us to break the cycle of violence. I recognize the concern, I recognize the anger, I recognize the plight of the community, and I want to assure them that we are doing everything that is possible to ensure that we identify and bring these people to justice. Hence the reason I am imploring on all Belizeans to support the 13th Amendment, because the minority, the few minority, are irredeemable and committed to a life of criminality.
Well, if it's
Could the double murders of Evadne and Luke Jones have been prevented? As we stated, the murders appear to be as a result of a TikTok live that was created by Patrick Jones, who is currently living in the US. According to the Compol, he believes that Jones's rivals wouldn't have seen the threats if they weren't so widely shared by Belizeans across social media platforms. Following the murders, the Compol issued a statement calling on the public to use social media responsibly by not sharing videos and posts that incite violence.
We recognize that promoting, engaging, or distributing provocative content that incite violence actually provide fuel for the violence. And as individuals, as organizations, we must be responsible in what we share to the media. We all share a collective responsibility to break the cycle of violence.
We'll take our first break and be right back. Stay tuned.
When the power goes out, life is disrupted. Be prepared and keep your home powered up with a generator from Benquip. We carry brands such as Honda, Kohler, and JCB. Schedule your installation, maintenance, and assessment to keep your generator ready and waiting to protect your family and home the next time the power fails. Stay in control of your power with a generator from Benquip. Equipment, parts, service.
Sir, your item is ready for viewing.
Is that all?
This is everything.
I'm very excited.
Nervous?
Nervous.
I'm very happy. How can I tell you? That is a good experience for me. This is my home, and I thank God for this opportunity that the government and the area rep make this possible. It's a very improvement, but because I used to live and to rent, right? Rent another house, and now this is. I know I can tell I am the owner now.
Words can't describe how one feels, because
This is what we work for. It is a project whose time has come. Actually, I believe it should have been from a long time, but it is here now, and we got to work on it and we got to improve on it now. I know Minister Julius and the Prime Minister have said that they keep looking at it, how they can improve, and as you can tell, we do need this project. We need to continue.
As one of the largest cable and internet providers in Belize, CBC strives to provide our customers with the highest standards of quality, value, and service in all aspects of cable TV and internet. Monitoring our systems closely, our technicians combine creative planning and state-of-the-art technology with years of experience and training to develop and provide the most reliable and advanced cable and internet service to exceed your expectations. For CBC and our team of talented engineers, technicians, and customer service representatives, delivering less than the very best is never an option.
This 2025 Atlantic hurricane season, your Belize City Council has taken early and decisive action to help mitigate the impacts of flooding. While our works and sanitation teams have long been preparing, this year we expanded our efforts through the CIMO Flood Mitigation Cleanup Campaign, allowing us to simultaneously target 6 flood-prone zones with enhanced coordination and additional manpower. This effort included clearing drains, removing debris, flushing critical points with vacuum trucks, and raising awareness on both sanitation and disaster preparedness in the Freetown Road, Queen Street, Dean Street, King Street, Berkeley Street, and Pound Yard areas.
Most of Belize City lies at or below sea level, which means that flooding is not always avoidable. But with the right planning and participation, its impact can be reduced.
While our efforts have prioritized these high-risk zones, we want to reassure residents that drainage works are also being carried out across other parts of the city as part of our ongoing maintenance plan.
We understand the risks that come with every hurricane season. That's why we've taken a proactive approach, investing in real underground work to keep our residents safe. This is more than a seasonal response. It's part of our broader flood mitigation and disaster readiness strategy. Because building a safe, resilient city is a year-round commitment.
Our approach is targeted. We have mapped high-risk areas and are clearing them systematically. This isn't just storm prep, it's essential city maintenance.
We've seen the damage that flooding can cause. We've seen that preparation matters. When both residents and council do their part, we make Belize City better prepared for whatever the season brings.
Beyond infrastructure, this is a call to civic responsibility. We're encouraging residents to work with us.
I know that the rainy season is about to come, and whenever it rains, this whole area, the water stuck and stay here because the drain clog, and all the water need is a little part for it to run to find a way out. So I realize the people are not take care right. I try to at least find a way for the water run out because it affect me tremendously.
Help keep drains clear, dispose of waste properly, and stay alert as we navigate the 2025 Atlantic hurricane season together.
Each and everyone aware that owns a property and have a property, we should maintain the drainage. We should maintain our yard, you know, that's basic.
And I see nothing wrong in maintaining the yard. We get up every day for grass. I pick up, I keep my rake, I keep my stone there, you know. We're hard in that.
Mitigation starts at home. Every household should be ready. Know where your nearest shelter is. Help to keep the drains around your property clear. Prepare an emergency kit. And make sure your family knows what to do. These simple steps can help reduce the risk during any weather events this season.
Remember, stay current with information being shared by our CIMO unit, NEMO, and the Belize Meteorological Service.
Your Belize City Council, always about the people.
Looking to build or renovate? Find the inspiration you need in our showroom. First stop, the kitchen. Explore big-name appliances, all built to make life easier. From there, let the lights guide you. But what about the finer details? We've got you covered. And to bring it all together, we've got tiles for every surface.
All available online.
Builders Hardware, your home improvement warehouse.
This 2025 Atlantic hurricane season, your Belize City Council has taken early and decisive action to help mitigate the impacts of flooding. While our works and sanitation teams have long been preparing, this year we expanded our efforts through the CMO Flood Mitigation Cleanup Campaign, allowing us to simultaneously target 6 flood-prone zones with enhanced coordination and additional manpower. This effort included clearing drains, removing debris, flushing critical points with vacuum trucks, and raising awareness on both sanitation and disaster preparedness in the Freetown Road, Queen Street, Dean Street, King Street, Berkeley Street, and Pound Yard areas.
Most of Belize City lies at or below sea level, which means that flooding is not always avoidable. But with the right planning and participation, its impact can be reduced.
While our efforts have prioritized these high-risk zones, we want to reassure residents that drainage works are also being carried out across other parts of the city as part of our ongoing maintenance plan.
We understand the risks that come with every hurricane season. That's why we've taken a proactive approach, investing in real underground work to keep our residents safe. This is more than a seasonal response. It's part of our broader flood mitigation and disaster readiness strategy. Because building a safe, resilient city is a year-round commitment.
Our approach is targeted. We have mapped high-risk areas and are clearing them systematically. This isn't just storm prep, it's essential city maintenance.
We've seen the damage that flooding can cause. We've seen that preparation matters. When both residents and council do their part, we make Belize City better prepared for whatever the season brings.
Beyond infrastructure, this is a call to civic responsibility. We're encouraging residents to work with us.
I know that the rainy season is about to come, and whenever it rains, this whole area, the water stuck and stay here because the drain clog, and all the water need is a little part for it to run to find a way out. So I realize the people are not take care right. I try to at least find a way for the water run out because it affect me tremendously.
Help keep drains clear, dispose of waste properly, and stay alert as we navigate the 2025 Atlantic hurricane season together.
Each and everyone aware that owns a property and have a property, we should maintain the drainage. We should maintain our yard, you know, that's basic.
And I said nothing wrong in maintaining the yard. We get up every day for grass. I pick up, I keep my rake, I keep my stone there, you know. What hard in that?
Mitigation starts at home. Every household should be ready. Know where your nearest shelter is. Help to keep the drains around your property clear. Prepare an emergency kit. And make sure your family knows what to do. These simple steps can help reduce the risk during any weather events this season.
Remember, stay current with information being shared by our CMO unit, NEMO, and the Belize Meteorological Service.
Your Belize City Council, always about the people.
Welcome back. A road traffic accident has claimed the life of 61-year-old Jesus Chicas, a Belizean farmer of San Roman. The road traffic accident occurred around 8:40 this morning between miles 70 and 71 on the Philip Golson Highway. Reports are that Marcos Villanueva was driving a gray Jeep Compass towards Corozal when he collided into a red Tacoma that was being driven at the time by Chicas. Police say that Chicas died on the spot and that Villanueva has since been served with a notice of intended prosecution. Police are investigating yet another fatal road traffic accident that took place over the weekend, but this one in the Cayo district. According to reports, on the 5th of July, Andres Marin was traveling on the Valley of Peace Road in the Cayo district when he was run over. Police say that Jonathan Vasquez has since been charged with manslaughter by negligence.
Okay, on Saturday, the 5th day of July, there was a fatal road traffic accident at Penna Road at the Valley of Peace. Police responded where they saw a Toyota car with extensive damages, and they saw the lifeless body of a male person in the windshield. Information is that the driver of that car was driving on the road when he collided with the male person. The victim was identified as Andres Marin, and he was taken for treatment where he succumbed to his injuries. As a result of this investigation, Jonathan Vasquez has been arrested and charged for manslaughter by negligence, causing death by careless conduct, and drove motor vehicle without due care and attention.
Was alcohol involved?
A blood sample was taken, but that charge has not been levied until we get the results.
On Friday, we told you about the shooting incident that left Belize City resident Earl Anderson hospitalized. Anderson was shot on Amandala Drive last week while he was cleaning a yard. Police say that he was targeted due to a Facebook post that he commented on.
On Friday, around 4:10 p.m., police responded to a shooting on Vernon Street in Belize City. Upon their arrival, they found Earl Anderson with gunshot injuries. Information is that Earl Anderson was in that area along with two other male persons when a male person came on a bicycle, fired several shots at him, causing his injuries. Earl Anderson was taken for treatment. He is presently in a critical condition. We are seeking one person in regards to this investigation. The information we got is that he allegedly had commented on a post on Facebook, and thereafter he was targeted.
One person is being sought in connection to that latest shooting. And police are also investigating two nightclub-related incidents. The first is in relation to a rape that was reported over the weekend in Belize City. According to a patron of Shisha's nightclub, she left the club with someone whom she knew when he forced her to have sex with him.
Okay, on Saturday, the 5th day of July 2025, a female reported that she was at Shisha bar when she was taken by a male person who offered her a ride. She alleges that the person took her in a vehicle and had sex with her against her will. An investigation is being carried out at this time. So far, no one has been charged, but the investigation continues.
And you confirm if it was her cousin?
I cannot confirm.
But they know each other from, they have a history or something?
Yeah, they knew each other.
Police are also investigating a shooting that has left Jermaine Garnett hospitalized. According to reports, Garnett left a nightclub on his motorcycle, and while traveling on the Philip Golson Highway, he was shot at.
Okay, on Saturday, 5th day of July 2025, police responded to a shooting on the Philip Golson Highway. Upon arrival, they found Jermaine Garnett with a gunshot injury. Information is that he was coming from a nightclub and was on a motorcycle in the area when a vehicle came to the area and fired several shots towards his direction, causing his injury. Another vehicle that was also in the area received damages. We are presently conducting an investigation into this report, and we are seeking one suspect. Motive? We do not have a motive at this time.
A 28-year-old tour guide from Placencia has been detained after he was caught with 335 grams of crack cocaine, 287 grams of cannabis, and close to $2,000 in various denominations. Police were conducting routine searches in the area, and when they approached the tour guide's home, he ran away and threw a black bag behind his apartment. Officers searched the bag and the apartment, where they found the cocaine, cannabis, and money. The tour guide was later found and detained. He's currently at the Placencia substation awaiting charges of possession of controlled drugs with intent to supply to another. We will take our last break and be right back. Stay tuned.
Every project starts with the right tools. At Builders Hardware, we got everything to get the job moving. Tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, garden, it's all here from construction start to finish. We're also offering a different kind of power tool. Order anytime, anywhere. Pick up in store or get it delivered to your home. Go to shopbuildersbz.com today and save money with our exclusive online deals. Builders Hardware, making it easier.
Hello Bemapan, welcome back to the second segment in this series of the Trade License Act 2024. I'm Councillor Chris Enriquez, and today we'll be discussing your business productive footprint and how it impacts your trade license fee. Let's break it down. Your business's productive footprint is the square footage of the area where your operations are conducted. It excludes common spaces such as agricultural lands, lobbies, restrooms, stairways, parking lots, storerooms, and shared hallways, unless they are used for profit. Your business falls under an economic classification based on your business type. This classification, as well as your zone, will further determine the rate applied to your business.
Hi, I'm Lauren Milton. I'm the Evaluation Manager here at the Bemapan City Council. I know a lot of people keep wondering what we're measuring when we visit their business. So let's take a closer look at what productive footprint looks like for the different types of businesses. As you can see, we measure the area used for business purposes only. This includes retail space, dining areas, or workspaces. For example, here's how the productive footprint is calculated for a coffee shop, a supermarket, and an office space, specifically an accounting firm. Let's take a coffee shop for instance. Here we see the kitchen, the bar, and the dining areas as productive space. What's noteworthy here is that a restaurant and an ice cream parlor has similar productive space as a coffee shop. Next, we have a supermarket. For this business, we measure the entire retail floor, including aisles, checkout counters, and display areas. The storerooms and employee break areas are excluded since they are not used to generate direct sales. Lastly, we look at an accounting firm office. The productive footprint here includes the client reception, conference rooms, and workspaces where the business's services are provided. Excluded are areas like break rooms, restrooms, kitchen, and non-operational storage. As you can see, productive footprint is the usable square footage where your business is conducted. This excludes common areas like lobbies, restrooms, and parking spaces, except in cases where these areas are used for profit. Remember, productive footprint looks different for different businesses, so be sure to accurately measure your premise to ensure your fees reflect your footprint. It is important to note that Schedule 8 of the Trade Licensing Act sets fixed trade license fees for specific classifications such as traveling professionals and auto dealers.
Knowing your economic classification and accurately measuring your productive footprint isn't the only factor in your trade license process. You must also consider that there are 4 municipal zones and that your business is located in one of them. Each zone has a different guideline that will affect the rate applied to your trade license fee. As a reminder, the new Trade License Act takes effect on January 1st, 2025. Businesses without a trade license by then are subject to penalties and fees. So we encourage everyone to apply early before the deadline, December 31st, 2024. Stay tuned to our next segment where we will answer your key questions. Thank you for watching, and let's build a prosperous Bemapan together.
Electricity is evolving, and BEL is leading the way with smarter connections across Belize. Meet AMI, Advanced Metering Infrastructure. It's not just a meter, it's a smarter way to manage power. Smart meters record your energy use in real time and securely send the data to BEL. Key customer benefits include real-time insights into energy usage, improved home energy planning, integration of solar, battery, and EV technologies, and innovative customer service solutions. Get ready! AMI is coming soon to municipalities across Belize, including the Keys, to give you more control and reliability. BEL, bringing you a brighter tomorrow.
Cyber Realty and Development is the leader in providing solutions to the current land crisis in Belize. For homeowners and investors alike, Cyber Realty is offering special deals on half-acre parcels in its new Emery Village development. Enjoy prime land off Mile 37 on the George Price Highway at an unbeatable price. All you need is the initial down payment of $275 Belize dollars. Take advantage and reserve your half-acre home sites today. Emery Village. Join the community. Invest in your future.
The hurricane season is here. Are you prepared? Get the essentials you need to stay safe this hurricane season, such as plywood, tarp and rope, first aid kit, rubber boots, raincoats and rain ponchos, generator, portable radio and batteries, flashlight and kerosene lanterns. Weather the storm with these products and more from Benny's. Quality and savings.
It's summertime fun in the capital. The Department of Youth Services officially launched its annual summer camp today in Belmopan, bringing energy, creativity, and healthy habits to the forefront for young people across the nation. The month-long camp offers a vibrant mix of hands-on activities, everything from piñata making and Zumba classes to DJ sessions and more. It's all happening at the Western Regional Training Institute, where a brief opening ceremony marked the official start of this year's camp. According to the director of the Department of Youth Services, this year's program isn't just about fun. It's also about promoting healthier lifestyle choices for the youth.
What we're doing today is promoting a healthy lifestyle through sports. The different programs that we're going to offer for the summer, we have piñata making, we have food preparation, we have cosmetology, and we're having our Zumba camp also coming up and a DJ camp also coming up. So we're going to invite our other young persons to come in and join. If spaces are filled, we're going to see if we can repeat the different activities that we're offering today. So what is going to also happen today is a basketball competition in honor of promoting a healthy lifestyle through sports. So we have a basketball competition today with 8 teams. They will be walking away with cash prize and medals at the end of the day. Our aim is at least 150 young persons. We would love to do more. However, we're offering support to other organizations, summer camp as well. So we have our services to our stakeholders. But camp itself today, we have about roughly 200 young persons here on campus with us, because summer time we have to ensure that our young persons are entertained, that they are keeping a safe and protected environment. So this is part of our goal, to keeping them in a very safe and productive environment.
The kickoff coincided with the grand finale of UNICEF's Fuel Your Future Nutrition Challenge. That initiative, which launched back in April, invited young people to create videos encouraging their peers to eat smarter and live better.
We try to engage young people
in healthy practices, young people being the advocates for change, young people being the advocates for themselves and their peers. So we found that nutrition is one of major issue in Belize, whether it's access to healthier meals, whether it's just, the unhealthy practices, whatever meals you choose to eat, or so it's playing a major role in young people. And in April, we launched a Nutrition Fuel Your Future Nutrition Challenge, which looks at how we engage young people in the conversation about nutrition, healthy practices, healthy eating, healthy lifestyle. And we know that social media plays a big role for young people. They're on TikTok, they're on Facebook, whatever medium you can find them. That's where we want to meet them exactly. And we use the video challenge because we know that they like making videos, and videos is a very good way for young people to reach people like themselves with these messages. So we launched a video in partnership with Ministry of Health, Ministry of Education, Healthy Caribbean Coalition. We had Diabetes Association, Cancer Society, and also with the great support of DJ Wallet and Atlantic Bank. So we just want for the topic of nutrition to be a conversation that's ongoing, not just a one-time thing. Eating healthy is one thing, but staying healthy is another thing. You can't just eat healthy and expect that's the way it should be. There's healthy practices like working out, exercising, doing basic things like having positive support around you. Building healthy relationships. So nutrition is just one aspect of that we try to engage young people in.
The DYS summer camp runs through the end of July, and there's still time to join the fun. Parents and guardians can sign up their children by visiting the Department of Youth Services Facebook page. This week marks the start of 3 weeks of Catholic missions aiming to spread the word of Christ to Belmopan and surrounding villages. Through the help of 52 Catholic missionaries made up of clergy members, college students, and recently graduated students, children ages 5 to 10 will be able to experience a 3-day vacation Bible school from July 9th to the 12th, 11 a.m. to midday. Alongside this, interested residents are invited to attend the Healing Mass on July 10th at 7 p.m. and adults are invited to participate in an adult retreat on July 17th, 18th, and 19th at 6:30 p.m. at the Our Lady of Guadalupe Co-Cathedral Parish in Belmopan. These missions aim to include the Catholic faith and renew the faith of participants, while also providing an enjoyable and unforgettable experience. We spoke to Erin Stadler, a priest, who spoke about these missions and what they are trying to achieve through them.
There's going to be a group of 52 missionaries. We're going to be at the Our Lady of Guadalupe Co-Cathedral, staying there, mainly missioning around.
I went on a mission last year, and we had the same layout, and the adult retreats are very powerful. Like a lot of the adults that go have like a very special encounter with Christ, and there's testimonies that are given. There's a variety of topics that we'll cover. I think it's the love of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Yeah,
it's a very special retreat, very special. I gave a testimony last year, and I mean it was a gift to be able to do that, and I think a lot of people received it well. So a lot of good things. And there was a time where, I went through a lot of pain and suffering in my own life, and contemplating taking it because of it. But through an encounter with Christ, through the St. John Society, which are the priests that are here, it's like the group that they have. I mean, it's been such a gift, and it's changed my life forever, truly. And I mean, I feel like I can speak on behalf of all the other missionaries and say that they've experienced very similar things. I mean, that's why they're coming, right? Like it's a gift to be able to be here and share that with others, because we know what it's done for us. And for me, I mean, Jesus saved my life. It's that simple. And that's why we're here to share that with everyone here, honestly.
And that's the news. Thank you for joining us. From all of us here at PlusTV, have a good night and God bless.